Right, welcome back to another video vlog of some sort. I am currently outside of not the bike test place, it's like the bike training place, and I've got to fuck off on like a half-hour drive at some point, or ride, to do my mod 1 for my bike. So, the last time, I've already done it once, right? This is a really annoying thing, but I failed, because I thought the Don was making me go all the way around again to perform the first stop, which is just basically do between like 20-30 miles an hour, and he's just basically telling you to stop, and then you land your front wheel in the box of like 4 blue cones. So I did that, and he said, right, we're going to do that again. And then me think just being a fucking drip, just making a poor assumption that, oh, I've messed up. I just, for some reason, didn't listen to anything he said, and just went around and went to go and do the exact same thing again. Honestly, I have no explanation. And he was like, right, can you go make your way over to the gates? And I was thinking, well, I've not done the hazard avoidance yet, or the emergency stop. Basically, once you've done the first maneuver where you got to basically fucking stop when he tells you to, and you put your wheel in the box, the 4 blue cones, he will then move the cones on top of each other. So it's just 2 cones instead of 4 cones, right? When he tells me to basically go over to the gates and leave the area sort of thing, or wait for him to let me leave the area, and he moved the cones back, I was like, no. At that point, I was like, that's why I'm not doing the other 2 maneuvers. I fucking failed. And of course, he was like, yeah, the emergency stop, you just took for ages to stop. And I was like, yeah, I know. I thought I was doing the first one again. It was like, no, there's an emergency stop. So at the end of the day, it's my fault. I should have been fucking listening rather than making a silly assumption. So I'm guessing my test is at 1:45, I believe. We'll probably get it for 10 to 1:45. I'm guessing I will see you guys in about 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours. But for me, I'm going to go over there, hopefully get to mooch about for at least a little while over there on the 600. And then I don't even know who's taking me over there, but then go over to the test center, do my mod 1, come back, wave my certificate. Yay, I've passed it. And then, yeah, going for some food after that. There's like celebratory food or whatever. The thing is, I've got like a lot more pressure on me than just, oh, you just need to pass it, because my CBT and my theory runs out very soon. For whatever reason, it just went over my head like, you need to do this like ASAP because it will expire. So yeah, and I obviously don't want to waste more money. That's the plan. At least it's one step as far as content in the future goes, and it's like another accomplishment, I guess. In case I forget to film again before going out for food and stuff like that, we'll do a quick clip. Yes, guys, I've officially passed my mod 1 test, and yeah, it's a pretty sick feeling. Here's the certificate, as you can see. I'm not entirely sure what bike I'm gonna get first when the time comes to it. I'm thinking get like an R7 and then get out restricted, because I thought you could restrict an R6. It turns out the power to weight ratio is all over the place, and you're just not allowed. It just doesn't work. So R7 is looking like a promising kind of bike to go for. Which initially I was like, no, I don't really care for them. And then I looked at a few videos and I'm like, oh, actually they are pretty cool. So yeah, mod 1 passed.
I think this Donny's taking a fucking mick out of me. Just done me mod 1. Good and bad news about doing the mod 1. I mean, I passed it, which is great. But I thought I'd be able to ride around with just a mod 1. But because I did my theory and my CBT so long ago, I've got like a few weeks left of my mod 1, like until it expires. So that's fucking annoying. Now I've definitely got to do the mod 2. But he's just fucked off and got himself a bite to eat. I ain't got a clue where I am. I've got places to be.
Right, this is a bit of a shorter daily vlog. I think it's probably going to be no longer than 8 minutes or 10 minutes. Well, you'll be able to see because the video will be up. Anyway, I've just got back from eating some food at a Turkish restaurant.
Getting a video for my vlog.
Got myself a coffee just to try and stay awake, because I've been yawning all day, like fucking crazy. I literally had to fucking guzzle half a Red Bull en route to the bike test place, the training place, before going to the test. Yeah, not good. But did the mod 1. Obviously that's good, but screwing like fuck, because I thought if I pass the mod 1, that's basically a full license. Like I can ride something up to 600, providing it's under the power limit and stuff like that. And I thought that's cool, because basically my mod 2, I already paid for. I just they didn't book the test yet because I had to pass the mod 1. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, sound, I'll get a bike, restrict it if I can, or get something that's under the power limit, and I'll be good, get some experience on the road. By the time I then book my mod 2, I'll be sound as anything. Then realise that my mod 1, which I did today on the 17th of April 2025, expires the 23rd of May 2025. So I don't really have any slack with failing, which is fine because we won't fail. Yeah, that's that anyways. It's an amazing bit of news. That was the news I was going on about, is I thought I'd be able to just be riding off into the sunset on a bike and not having much of a worry. Now the pressure's on even more, because basically when I do my mod 2 in a couple of weeks, right, I don't see why I'd be failing, because the riding on the road is far easier than doing the maneuvers, in my opinion, right? But if, let's just say, something catastrophic happened and it meant that I had to fail the test, I won't be able to book another mod 2 because I won't be around, basically. So that means I've got to do the CBT again, do the theory again, do the mod 1 again, and then try the mod 2 again. That's like fucking lots and lots of pennies worth of money. So I'm thinking, I don't know, ride around with a bike insured in my fucking granddad's name or something like that. I don't know. That's literally my next best thought. Or make a shitload of money and just be fucking, yeah, sure, book it all again. But that's the most ideal option. Tomorrow, we are doing the dreaded legs. I guess we'll have to film some of that. I don't really do very much for legs. I like squats. Not that I've ever really done much weight for squats, but my knees don't like it. Calf raises, I don't mind calf raises, right? But for some reason, my calves are just cooked for like a good week and a half after doing some calf raises. And who the fuck wants to do light calf raises? I'm not looking to do 30 reps per set, you know? That's just fucking crazy. So it literally consists of hamstring curls, seated, leg extension, maybe calf raises, and that's literally it, just back and forth between them. So yeah, I warm up on both machines, and I'm gonna start waffling, you'll see on the next fucking day. But daily vlogs will end on Sunday. They seem to be doing okay as far as watch time and views and stuff like that, like better than the normal vlogs, which I would imagine because they're shorter, and I guess it's kind of like, has he done anything else today? And yeah, I don't really have much else on my dome to really talk about, to be honest with you. When I first started riding today at the training little pad, I was sweating my little acorns off. I had a hoodie on underneath a jacket, and I think I had one of them thermal things underneath, like zipped up inside of the jacket. Yeah, it was not good. My armpits were like some dusty swimming pools, if I'm honest with you. That was it, really. You've lot been all good? Yeah? Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Well, I guess until next time, that's it for this video. So I will catch you lot tomorrow after some legs. I don't think I'm doing anything else, so yeah, probably after legs. One more thing, my god, I've just watched some of this clip back and my hair is just super washed. We're gonna have to address that somehow. I don't fucking know. Maybe we'll have to have a fucking exchange of rub and tug for a hair transplant. But yeah, catch you in the next one.